Hey, what's going on, everyone? It is Chris. Welcome back to, once again, another episode of Madden NFL 17. Welcome to Week 12, everyone. Happy Thanksgiving in July. Welcome, everyone, and we are going to be playing our fourth divisional game. We've played all three of our divisional opponents. We're currently undefeated against them. But this is this is only actually our second time on All-Pro mode facing a divisional opponent. The first one was the Chiefs. We beat them barely. Now we are going to be facing the Broncos. In All-Pro mode, we are 2-2. We started out well against the Chiefs. It was a close one, but we got through it. We lost two very close ones against the Bills and Dolphins. That was a little rough, especially since a lot of it was because of dumb decisions that I made. And then we had our bye, and then we did the Patriots yesterday. We kicked their butt. Not to the extreme part, but it was still 2 scores when the game ended. You know, I felt pretty good about myself, at least. And so now we're gonna be playing against the Broncos. We started against them. We played against them earlier in the season. We beat them at their own home. Now we are back at our home. We're out of Mexico City, and we're going to be playing against them, seeing if we can sweep them. It would be pretty sweet if we can do that. But, of course, anything could happen in this game, because I also suck. So let's... we can't, ignore that fact. So let's go ahead and do everything that we can to win this game. I want to so badly. It'd be great if we could just win it out and go 14-2. It'd be awesome. I just want a winning record at this point. Our record last time when we played the Jaguars was we finished with 12-4, which is pretty neat. Now we know how that played out. Wait, was it 12-4 or 11-5? Either way, I kind of want to beat those records, but if not, it is what it is. But it will take a lot of losing from here on out in order to get to like less than 10 wins. So I'm hoping that we can get to 9 wins today. Pretty much solidify our winning record, and I'll take it. Means that we did work. Here comes the Madden Raiders. We still have Trevor Siemian starting on the Broncos side. I mean, who knows? At this point in the season, it could be Paxton Lynch. I don't really know, for sure how it's all going to play out for them. It's one of those things where that's going to be the quarterback battle to watch in August. It's going to be that between those two guys, seeing who's going to be the face of a team that can contend with that defense. I don't know, but as of right now, my money, I guess, will be all right. Well, this is gonna be taken back. Oh well. I'll at least enjoy for now the idea of a touchdown, even though it'll probably mean that it's brought back. Flipping Raiders. Yep. Go all the way back to the 19. Give me a fucking break. This game sucks. God fucking damn it. Alright. We're gonna start right out with the deep ball against this secondary? Alright, let's do it. And they'll go play action. Oh, fuck. I love it. There we go. That's a bold statement right out of the gate. I'm very much looking forward to the preseason. I mean, I have a weird relationship with it, because I get worried that if I watch too much preseason, I'm going to be sick of football by the time week 1 rolls around, and I don't want to do that to myself. But at the same time, I do like seeing for the first time all the new players and new uniforms, the rookies or just people that change for free agency or trades or anything like that. That's preseason for me. Is getting to see that, but I really only have to watch 1 week in order to enjoy that, I guess. But I do think it's going to be interesting to watch, because really, what happens in the preseason, while the records don't count, who got injured?
But it doesn't look like it's going to be too serious. We expect him back in a few plays.
Uh-oh. I don't know who that was. Was that Lynch? Yeah, it was Lynch. Fuck.
Second down
and
right. 7. They'll try the ground game. Between the tackles, gets some yards, not a whole lot there.
I forgot what I was going to say.
The defense did a good job containing
but, and then, what
game.
you see in the preseason, regardless of, like, the records and everything, is that these are teams that are trying just to see how things will go for them when the 2017 season begins. Oh my god. Come on, guys. Catch the damn ball.
Tried to run before he secured the ball.
And again, the preseason is no indicator, and, you know, we've had it time and time again where... Alright, hold on, I need to focus. Thank you. Gonna be tilted that way. Please make it. No! Shit. I tilted it. My bad. Bruce Sterno will not be able to return to this game. What's the week by week thing for that?
Olympia High School in Orlando, Florida, where he was a prolific passer. Real smooth and
well, we're gonna be without Lynch. Not that he has been really that productive for us, but it's a little hurry. A little hurry. A little tiny bit hurry.
He's got a chance to be a starter in the NFL.
Yeah, I mean, like, we've seen before where players, they perform well in the preseason and then they just go in the regular season, but, I mean, look at guys like Amir Amendola from the Lions. I think that's, like, in recent years, that's a prime example of someone that has performed well in the preseason, but then drops off during the regular season. A lot of that, though, is because of injuries. So you have to keep that in mind. And then you look at someone like Dak Prescott, who performed very well during the preseason, and then look what happened. He performed very well during the regular season. So it's like, I think the preseason can be an indicator, but you don't want to completely trust it either. Because at times you may see some confidence in a player, like they're playing very well, but then all of a sudden, the minute they touch the field in the regular season, they'll go to shit. I have to remember a player in recent years that has done that. At the moment, I cannot think of that, but I'm sure there is there. It happens all the time. So you really have to take preseason with a grain of salt, but you never know. I like the battles. I like seeing the position battles. A lot of great position battles this time around. I'm really looking forward to it. Yeah, give us that shot of Lynch. Running away. God damn it. This may be a lost game here. That's okay.
They'll go on the ground. And there's the tackle, but there's also a first down for the offense. And a nice run there to pick up the first down.
Good understanding by the runner of knowing where the first down line was and getting there.
Alright. End of the first quarter.
And if quarter number 1 is any indication, points may be at a premium here.
Yeah, like I mean,
it's a defensive
the most important preseason game that you'll watch, if you're going to watch it, is probably the third preseason, because that's when most of the starters start.
They'll keep it on the turn.
That's a little redundant, but you know what I mean. Oh my God! What the fuck? We can't bring these people down, man.
You feel like you're in control of the game. In a sense, the offense is now imposing its will against the defense.
Like the preseason, week 3 is probably, and the last 2 weeks of the preseason I think are the most important. Because I feel like the first 2 are just kind of like getting applicated with the coaching, but then it's like, all right, let's see how the team really looks. In like actual game mode in week 3, and in week 4 is dedicated to the people that are competing for jobs. This is your chance to show me that you have the talent to stay on this roster. And you know that's a big game, because a lot of the people that you see on the field will never play in the NFL again. You know, after that game, so I think that's very important. This is so easy for them. They just completely just marched. That was so easy. Oh, not a good start. And
And
then
the PAT goes through the
after
uprights.
that, but like before that, preseason 1 and preseason 2 is just like that's why I feel like they can eliminate weeks to prevent injuries. I mean, it's hard to do so, but I think that you can make the argument that those 2 weeks can be eliminated. Maybe in favor of extending the regular season if they wanted to, but I also don't see why they would. You know what I mean? I don't really I don't know how they would adjust the schedule to work that out that way. You know, that's just me.
And on first down, all right, here we go. The give to the back, and a good chunk of yardage there.
Yes,
Nothing.
this is where the expression staying ahead of
4
the
yards,
chains comes
but
into
still
play.
nothing.
Good runs like that
Might as well
one
be
set
nothing,
you up
you know.
well for third down.
And they're 6 yards away from picking up the first here on second down. And he makes the catch. And the stop by Stewart. So an excellent throw and an excellent catch there.
Zone coverage, which means you just have to find the open areas in between defenders. That's exactly what happened on that play. All right, here we go.
The snap from the gun.
Oh, great.
Nearly
Okay.
picked off, but he dropped it.
Well, he did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way. So he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it. Just move on to the next play.
Gets a hand on it to
I should have
knock
let
it
him
down.
run a little bit further.
Sometimes the
God
coverage is so
fucking damn
good,
it.
no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
Here they go back to the air.
Yay!
It's complete. He
Cook.
caught it. And then he scampers across the sideline.
The defense tried to disguise their coverage as long as possible, but eventually
Cook has
was
got
his
it.
man.
Jared Cook.
That allowed the quarterback to find his number 1 target, his all-star playmaker. Excellent execution, big-time completion.
Oh,
It's Vaughn
fuck
Miller
me in
with
the
a stop.
ass.
See if they stay on the ground for second down. So
I
an
hate when this game does
entertaining first
that.
half, and now we have
Speed
hit
you
the
up even though you
2-minute
don't
mark.
want it to speed up.
And
It's
here comes
probably
play number
setting
6
that
on
I
this
just am
drive.
not turning off, but it's really frustrating.
2nd and 10. And the give. And he's going to take this one right up the gut. And he's got about 4 on the play.
And many use the running game like boxers do. Body blow after body blow after body blow. You may not get what you want early, but those add up, and by the 4th quarter, you could break a big one.
Right side throw. And he hauls it in.
Why did you have to move back inside?
Giving up the first down, but offensive coaches will tell their receivers, you've got to know where
Did we
the
start out
stakes
with the
are.
ball, or
Run
did
your
the
routes
Broncos?
deep
We
enough
started
in
out,
order for us
right?
to pick that up.
I feel like going for it, honestly. I know it's probably dumb, but I honestly, don't care.
So they're going to try this thing on 4th down. They'll operate from the gun.
Did you catch it?
Brandon,
Fucking
every game we do, we always ask if everyone's
an injury
healthy
timeout.
at 100%. You know
Amari
who
Cooper
wants
goes down.
100%
Good,
as the whistle
good.
blows.
This is
And
all
there's gonna be a
great.
few
This
bumps
is
and
just
bruises as the
all
game goes on.
fantastic. This is exactly the fucking game I wanted. God damn it.
Empty set here. Quarterback all by himself. Here we go now. Shotgun snap here.
It would not have mattered anyway, because even if I got the field goal, it would start probably from here anyway, with about the same amount of time. I don't really see the point in going for the field goal at this point. Abdominal tear. Great. Oh my god. And you know what sucks is that I should be paying attention to these injuries so that way I'm fair about it when in future games, but I don't feel like it, so fuck you.
Passes short, left it short. It's
Because
incomplete.
look,
Whether they deserve credit
I
or not, the defense is gonna take credit
injuries
for
are
that
random,
completion.
sure, and I
It
could go
always feels
with it
good when you
without
slow down an
Lynch
offense.
going forward, without Amari Cooper going forward. Or I could just deal with that struggle in one game, because I'm not in connected franchise mode. I'm doing this for fun. I'm doing this really just to get, like, make football come here quicker, you know? So I don't really need to make it so, like, realistic, you know? He will recover from that abdominal tear, like, in a week, and he'll be back. It's real. See, he's just a lightning fast, like, healer, you know? Come on, it's completely realistic. Please. Alright, we got a minute to try to tie this game up. We have timeouts. We'll probably have a less when the punt's over, of course, but...
He'll try his luck on the return. And down he goes, just shy, it looks, of that first down marker. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. Throws to his right, and a nice grab there for the reception.
Oh, carried over the line.
And the offensive side, they're going to stop the game with a timeout. Getting set on 1st down from the gun. Throws right side, and it is caught. And it's the linebacker Marshall on the tackle.
Go. I'm not gonna time out. Go. Go, just go. Oh my God.
Where your holes are and find a way to adjust when the offense tries to attack them.
And on 1st down, shotgun formation.
Okay,
And the
that
pass
was...
came up short.
You know what? I'll be okay with that, because that at least stops the clock. You don't have to waste a timeout or anything.
Unable to connect on the 1st down pass play. Now it's 2nd down. All right, here we go. Catches the snap out of a gun. And that one...
Okay, guys. We get it. You have a great secondary, or great defense at least. That was a little more Von Miller anyway. No, that was not Von Miller. I saw 58. I was just like, oh, yeah, that was Roby. So okay, again, secondary. Oh,
so still a full 10 yards to go here for
dying
the
here,
offense
man.
on 3rd down. Carr going long here.
Okay, of course. Go fuck yourself.
Down to a knee he goes, and the pigskin will come out to the 20 to start this
I
football
suck at this
game.
game, man.
Naturally, we're going to say it was a poor
This is a wake-up
pass,
call.
but the defensive guys say it was just
Not really. I knew that, but
broke on the football, picked it off, and gave
really,
some
I'm just
momentum to
angry
their
right
team.
now.
And they'll set up out of the pistol. And they'll give it to Anderson.
Wide open.
And he's hit
Remember
right
parting the
away.
Red Seas? Did my Giant season? Fucking
The offensive line has to do a better job
terrible
creating
offensive
space for the
line.
running back.
That was some good memories.
2nd down following the run. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd
Alright,
quarter.
well, he won't be stopped. He'll be
And the
stopped.
tackle there by Nelson.
Well, we held them to 7 points at least. That's the good part, right?
At halftime,
I
the
need to get
Raiders
out of this
trail it.
hole.
A timeout of the action. We'll be back for quarter number 3. After this, it's
Give
the
me
NFL
a
on
fucking
EA Sports.
break.
At halftime, the Raiders trail it. A timeout of the action. We'll be back for
That's
quarter
gonna go
number
out.
3. After this, it's the
Okay with
NFL
that,
on
though.
EA Sports.
Cover 3, Scott.
And on 1st down. Quick drop this time. Incomplete.
Okay, cool. Thanks, Simeon, throwing it out.
2nd down following the incompletion. The offense will operate from the pistol. It's a handoff this time.
Get.
And he's going to be brought down by Nelson.
It was like what? Like this offensive line is apparently good now. This. It's either that or the defensive line sucks, which I guess, I mean, not surprised.
Defense down and create holes that you'll exploit later.
3rd down and 1. Little motion now from the tight end.
And first down. I mean, come on. There's no pressure up front. And I'm like in... That's who I am. I'm the guy that's supposed to bring the pressure. And they fucking can't. I am struggling. I need to change characters. Let's go, Mac.
And on 1st and 10 now. Back to the ground they go. Able to dance around for some yards.
And finally, the defense gets a chance to be excited. But all game long, they've struggled to contain this runner.
Second down to the offense in search of 6 yards. Shotgun formation. Fires to his right side. And it's complete. And Smith that time on the stop.
I mean, come on.
And he was able to find a very soft spot in that zone coverage.
I love that term, Brandon. That soft spot where you find the open area, set up, and catch the football before the hard collision comes afterwards.
2 tight end set this time.
Come on, stop him. Thank you. Still a game of 4 yards.
Brandon, it appears that this offense is just trying to get into a groove by establishing their running game. Small gains as they try to accumulate the yardage that they hope will pay off throughout the game.
6 yards here to go for the offense on 2nd down. Short drop.
Okay. Here's the thing. That what just happened to me, to Mac, that's illegal now. They made that illegal. It's not accurate. Like, I start using my own argument against myself. It's not meant to be realistic, guys. God damn it, this isn't realistic. Fuck this. Oh my god. Anything for me to win. Yeah, this is just, I don't think this is going to be a win at the end of the day. Because now they're 8 yards away, probably from a touchdown. And unless we get turnover here, I'm going to be down 2 scores and only really have for 4th quarter to stop them and at least try to tie this game up. He just made that look so fucking easy. Just like, boop, first down. Oh, God. Look how many Broncos fans are in the stadium. Is this, or this is the realistic, like, composition of the stadium, because there's gonna be not a lot of Raiders fans there now that they're moving to Las Vegas. Poor Oakland, man. Poor Oakland, poor St. Louis, poor San Diego. It's just fucking, they all got screwed.
And it goes on and on. And they'll give it to Anderson. He's got some yards.
1 yard.
Oh man, Brandon, they were so close to getting 7 points right there.
The 3rd quarter concluded. The final act, the 4th quarter, is coming up. Charles Davis and myself, Brandon Gaudin, will be back after this timeout. Long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field.
Touchdown.
Okay. All he needed. He gets across the chalk for
all right.
And that
Well,
score gives him a little more
gotta just hope for the best. He only took off a minute, or second rather.
Defensively, maybe take a few more gambles as they try to continue to extend their lead.
You have not been able to generate anything today, and that's what sucks the most.
And he won't risk a return here. Instead, he'll go down to the knee for the touchback.
So I've realized now that how I can kneel, and that is just to not touch anything, and it'll kneel for me. All right. I gotta keep on going for the deep ball, man. That's our only hope.
From the shotgun.
What the shit is that shit?
And the defense wraps him up.
Nice interception.
Ah, this is miserable.
Pass. Now the offense has to shake that off and come back ready to go in their next series.
I like threw it right at him. Just hey, I'm a Denver Bronco now.
And some extra help in
You're
the
a wide
defensive
receiver.
secondary here as they drop into the dime. Shotgun snap. Fires into the teeth of the D,
and he still caught it. He still fucking caught it. Give me a fucking break, man. That was a clusterfuck, and he still caught it.
The defense here in a dime look. And they'll give it to Anderson, running it up the gut.
And first down, again. Everything has been exposed about this team, man.
Quarterbacks is their ability to sell fakes. And on draw plays, when they can sell the pass really hard to the defense and then hand it off, that's when that play's successful.
Here's the give. And the tackle by Khalil.
I tried. You know what? It's funny though. I still think he just gained like 3 more yards. Okay, no, but I was gonna lose my shit just now because I was just like he literally tripped and then like went forward 3 more yards.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. And the defense comes out in the dime. And he brings it in. He's tackled down at the 1.
Hurted inches. Ugh.
This is a situation that actually tests an offensive play caller. Take that big play sheet you have in front of you and narrow it down. Don't get cute. Go to what usually works.
3rd and goal now. Maybe the offensive coordinator thinking blitz here. Touchdown, Broncos.
All right. Accept the L.
The defense is doing their best, but they're struggling right now. They'll look for some help from their own offense to keep them in the game.
And he splits the uprights for the PAT.
Unfreaking believable.
Everyone getting lined up, and it looks like we are just about set to rock. And he's going to run it out here. And the return will get him to the 22.
I just want a touchdown. I just want to get a score of any kind. I don't want to be blown out. You know, that's the goal at this point.
The snap from the gun. Tries over the middle, and he's able
It's
to
the
haul
first
it
fucking
in.
down. Thank you.
Quick pass play there on the slant, Charles. Works out well for the offense.
The offense loves it. The defender hates it. Hard.
Why is it running the clock still? That is so bullshit, man.
And with that, getting
It
toward the end
really
here.
is.
Second half, fourth quarter, 2-minute
Like,
warning.
you think when the losing team takes over that you just let them control the clock. No, I'm going to do whatever the fuck you want, or whatever the fuck the game wants.
Draw
Fuck you.
play.
You know, you
And
got
he's taken down for a loss.
do whatever the fuck you want. 5 rushes, 8 yards. Ah.
And the offense behind the chains here a touch on 2nd and 11. Taken down for the sack.
Ah.
The protection just broke.
It's agony. Absolute agony.
We always talk about low man wins.
How am I 8-2? How is that a thing? How are we gonna get a first down with this fucking? Okay.
That defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the
Get
football.
over. Oh, I got stuck down by accident. Okay, fine.
Pretty good concentration there because there was a spy involved.
And a good one. An excellent athlete on the other side of the ball, which means the quarterback has to pull up and throw it downfield.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. Takes a snap out of the gun. Tries the right side.
Yes! Let's go, guys. That is the play that we needed this whole time. Thank you. We're still gonna lose, but I'll take it. I'll take anything at this point. We're gonna still play as if we can win it, but fucking just give me a fucking break, man. I cannot handle it. 21-7.
And everyone is lined up for the kickoff.
I don't know why I'm trying to pin them. This gives them an easy chance to win
And
out.
he will try to return it.
Yeah. There you
And the kick return is stopped right there at the 20.
I'm gonna just keep on calling timeouts. Hope to get the ball back. We're gonna hopefully we finish this 21-14. Hopefully, at least now we're not gonna get shut out.
And on first down, the handoff to the back. Not much daylight there.
Fuck
Whatever
off.
was there snuffed out quickly, and the defense is going to burn one of their timeouts here. See if they stay on the ground for second down. And they'll go with a two tight end look. C.J. Anderson this time. Whistle blows, timeout. The defense is going to take it, get together, and talk things over.
Stop him one more time. Come on. Let's do this.
Third down and 4. They'll operate from the gun. He brings it into the catch.
That's that.
And the
We can
receiver
stop. We
Charles,
can
he's
like
made the
stop
play
the
coming
clock one
across
more
the
time,
field.
but
Sometimes it's the shorter routes to the ones that
you
are
ain't
most
gonna do
effective,
much.
right into the quarterback's
Might as well just
sight
accept the inevitable. Just like fumbling over my words. That's most games, honestly.
Now for the offensive group.
Let's take the L. Well, there you go. Such is life. 3 close games, losing 2 of them, and then 2 blowout games and splitting them. And it wasn't. Neither were really blowouts. They were just 2-score games, but.
And the offense moving in the wrong direction here now as they face a 2nd and 12.
They're still running the play.
And it's
Fuck.
Irvin bringing him down to the turf.
And Brandon, is really no surprise to see them running the ball here. They've got the lead. There's
They're
not
just
much
trying
time
to
left.
stab me in
They
the
just
gut
wanna keep
even
the clock
more.
moving and seal the win.
Oh. Alright. Well, that's the game.
Comes to an end here today, partner.
Well,
Shake hands and say goodbye until
the
next
round
time.
robin
The teams on the
goes
field,
exactly
let's all get
as
up
you would
and move
expect. Everyone gets a
Well, my
win and
friend,
everyone gets a
losing is one
loss.
thing. You lose
Patriots
in
beat the
division,
Broncos.
it kinda hurts a little
Then
bit
we
more,
beat the
doesn't it?
And not only
Patriots,
does it
and then
hurt
the
a little
Broncos
bit
beat
more, it
us.
almost feels like 2 losses.
There you
or 2
go.
wins, because when you get your tiebreaker at the end of the year, a win
That
over
concludes
divisional
that part of the
rivals can
season.
often mean the difference of you moving on
After this,
or
now we have
staying at
5
home.
more
Yeah, I
games.
asked you
We're
that
8
from
and
the
3.
losing perspective. If
We're
you
8
win,
and
little
3
more pep
now,
in your step
so
this
we
week.
can't get more than
A lot more pep in
13
your
and
step.
3, but we
Divisional
can't get any less than 8 and 8.
rivalry game, and for the team that didn't
5
win,
more
they've
games.
gotta pick themselves up a
A
little
game
bit
against the
quicker
Chiefs, a
because they've
game
gotta
against the
move on and get ready for
Chargers.
the next game.
Have to remember who we are facing still. We're done with the AFC East. We've played all of them.
I'm Brandon Gunn.
Oh, that's right.
Charles
Okay, so we're
Davis, my
playing
broadcast partner,
like
and
all
our
3
entire
NFC
crew.
East teams
We'll catch you
now.
next time right here. It's the
Or
NFL
not all 3.
on
We
EA
already
Sports.
played the Redskins earlier this season. So now we're playing the Giants, the Eagles, and the Cowboys. I believe in that order. I think it's going to be Giants, then the Chiefs, and then the Eagles, and then the Cowboys, then the Eagles, then the Chargers. I believe that is the order down the stretch. But I'll double check, but let's see. Raiders schedule. Let's do a highlight as well as we're waiting for this to load. Oh, what the fuck? Raiders schedule. It just canceled my selection instead of actually Googling it. God damn it! All right, stats and highlights. Highlights. All right, we're gonna do what's best for us, right? What looks good, and I think I have an idea. Man, that 4th quarter was brutal. Yep. Let's create that highlight. Let's do reverse end zone. It's fucking It's funny dance. Alright, save highlight. Yep. Well, that was a sucky game. Worst game to date, but I'm looking for a rebound. Oh, yeah, and also, I don't know. I guess I'll think about it. I'll sleep on it a little bit. Next week we'll figure out what we want to do with the difficulty, because now I feel like I've gotten a taste of All-Pro, and basically it's give and take. You know, this is not meant for me to win all the time. But it is also very difficult, and I felt lucky that I beat the Patriots. Like, that was, I did not expect to do that, but I don't know, man. I don't know. I had to think about it. I would like to go back to promo just to make it easier. Guarantee us probably 13-3, but I think it'd probably make the series better if we kept with All Pro. So probably gonna stick with that. Probably. We'll see. Yeah, so it's Giants. We're going to host the Giants. Then we are going to head to Kansas City, play against the Chiefs. Then we are going to host the Cowboys. And then we're going to go on the road the last two games against the Eagles and then the Chargers. We have two primetime games back-to-back. That's the Cowboys-Eagles games. One game at 1 o'clock. That's Raiders at Chiefs. And the other two are at 4. Alright, guys. And yeah, that should cover it. We will have episodes Friday, Saturday, as usual, for the next 2 weeks. And then after that, the last episode, which will be the week 17, that will be against the Chargers. That last episode will be on Thursday instead of Friday or Saturday. It'll be on Thursday. And that'll be the grand finale, and then probably something new on Friday or Saturday. We'll see. We'll see. Minecraft Story Mode's back, so probably I don't know. I have to see if I can afford it. I don't know if I probably will have to buy it, and I have to see how much money it will be for me. But if I can get it, then that'll probably be the series that replaces this one going forward. But again, we will have to see. I want to kill myself the idea of playing that game. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna do that to myself anyway. I don't know. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed my suffering. Be good to one another, be kind to one another, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.